Hi everyone, welcome to my channel today. For many of you that have been here before, you know who I am. For anyone that hasn't been to my channel before, my name is Victoria Dalziel and I'm part of the Tonic Studios design team here in the UK. I've been part of the Tonic Studios design team for almost 8 years and we are now just about to celebrate a birthday. So we have lots of things to share with you. And today I am sharing something very, very, very exciting. So without further ado, I'm going to share this die set. So we'll place it here so you can see. And it is Today's Treasures. And it's a next collection of the memory books. As you know, I love making memory books. Made many in my time being on the DT. And I have to say, this one is so exciting. It's in the shape of a handbag, or it can be in the shape of a handbag. It can also be in various other shapes and styles of books as well. So as you can see here on the packaging, the beautiful samples that the ladies have made in the office are Ali and Karen and Leo. They've made some stunning examples here. So without further ado, mine are on a magnetic sheet because I have been working with them. But here you have full instructions on how to make the mechanism that goes on the front of the handbag. You add magnets to it and all the details here show you how to make it, and it's really, really, really easy. You also have in the die set a tassel, and it shows you how to make the tassel, and Tonic have made this tassel so easy to make. Anybody can make it, so you're going to have great fun with that. So I'll put that to one side. As you can see there from the packaging, the beautiful samples and the dies that are included there. Here you have an A4 sheet, and you can see there the sizes of the 3 books there, and you have layering dies for all the pages as well, which is absolutely great. This is a tassel mechanism, part of the tassel. This goes with these little alphabet letters, so you can personalise the bag by putting somebody's initials on it, or making like a Coco Chanel bag or something like that. This little die here makes the chain to hang the tassel, and then this die here actually makes the tassel. If we flip the set over, there we go. We've got some sentiments, 2 large sentiments in the set. We also have these dies here that make the corners for the bag. You then have the decorative panels here on the front that go on the flap of the bag. And then you have some dies here that can make extended, because you don't have a cutting edge here, so this would make the flap for the front of your bag. Also makes the handle for your bag. And then you have these decorative panels here for these doors, so you can have it opening and closing as like a gatefold. You also have these dies here so that you can actually thread your book with laces if you want to. Now it's up to you. You can have them laced if you prefer that look, or you can actually make a book with a spine like we have previously. So I'm just going to put these dies to one side. I also want to share with you, we have some brand new papers. And this is the Mulberry Wine Collection. You have 18 sheets. They're 200 GSM. They are acid free. They come with the beautiful moments, tags and sentiments. So you might have had those dies previously. They will cut out the tags in the design there, as you'll see here. They cut all those tags out for you. So you might have those dies already. And you get 2 of each, and then 9 double-sided papers, and they are absolutely stunning. I'll show you a few of the papers now. You can see I've been playing, so I've used some of these papers already. So isn't that absolutely stunning? Absolutely beautiful. You've got more of a muted shade there, as you can see. Vicky has been playing. So you've got mints and pinks and berries. Then we've got some more like purpley, pinky tones. Again, that paper is the most stunning paper I've actually ever seen. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. If you're a scrapbooker, look at that for a page. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't forget you can use all these for your panels, strips. So look at that. And there's another muted shade. There we go. There are some more mint papers, but I have used that in my book. So that is just some of the papers that you will have in that pack. And they will be available birthday week as well. Now then, I created a box to put my book in because I'm sending this to the girls in the office. They don't actually know. Then I'm sending it in. It's going to be a surprise, so I hope they like it. But I've made a A4 box and decorated it with the lace border strips that we had some time ago. Don't forget, bring all your old die sets back in and they all mix and match. This is why I love Tonic. I love mixing all the old dies with the new dies. You're getting longevity out of your dies that way. So, take the lid off. I've lined the lid. I've lined the box. And here we have the piece de resistance. So we'll take it out because it's quite heavy. And I'll put that so that you can see it there. And I'll lay him flat. So that is the handbag. And isn't it absolutely beautiful? I keep saying every time Tonic bring out a memory book, they can't top it. And I've got to say, Mark, you've topped it again. The designs he comes up with these memory books are absolutely amazing. Blow me away every time. But this one, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. So he's a genius. So here you get these little name plates with the alphabet letters that I said. And I've put TS here for Tonic Studios. These are the tassels that I have just hung off a chain on the outside of the box because I know it's going to get handled quite a bit, so they won't become damaged there on the chain. I've paper pieced the panel here. We've added the Today's Treasures, and then we've added those lovely corner dies for the feet of the bag. So if you did this in like a craft card and brown, it would look very leathery. It'd look, or suede. You know, you can have some fun with this bag. You could have CC here for a Chanel bag. It's really up to you. So let your imagination go absolutely wild. So I'm going to turn it this way so that you can see as I flip each page. So we're going to open that out. And then that's a magnet in there before I forget. And you've got a magnet in here. So they clasp to each other. So I'm going to open that up. So here you can see the stunning papers. And here you can see those tags that I was talking about. And I've just put them on some white card just to make them a little bit more rigid in there because it's going to get played with. So I've used some sentiments from previous sets. Like I said to you before, mix and match the things that you've had in other sets. You're going to get more value for money that way when you're mixing and matching. So here it's on a magnet and it's a pull out. Both sides, so plenty of room for photos, plenty of room for journaling. And you know, I'm a big believer in saying about journaling, it's so important to put dates, names, places for generations to come. Because these types of projects are going to get treasured and they're going to get kept and they're going to get handed down. So storing them in a beautiful decorated box, they're going to live in that box and be pulled out and looked at, put back in the box. So it's important, I think, to have dates and names, times, places. So we'll go on to the next page. And here we have an acetate window and a little pulley. So you can pull the photograph out there. So we'll put that back in there. Here we have a little pulley, and this is in the set as well. And there we have place for photographs. We flip him over, and I've done a little bag inside the book. So that little thin die I showed you before, that actually makes your faux chain to hang the tassel. So you don't need to buy chains, you can make your own here. And then this little flap lifts up, and then this pulls down, and you've got somewhere here for your photos. Okay, this one here we've paper pieced each side panel, and we've done the gatefold. Again, magnets here, and then a place for a photograph. If you put some lined paper here, you could actually add some journaling each side of the photograph. Okay, and then we flip it over, and we've got this beautiful sentiment here, today's treasures, and that's included in the set. And then we pull this one way, and we pull this the other way. So plenty of room for large photographs as well. Doesn't have to be mini. Here we have a pocket with some more tags in here, with the mint collection that's in that paper pad, which is absolutely stunning. I love mint, and I love mint and pink together. So we're going to go straight over, and we have the waterfall mechanism. So that's on a belly band, and here you've got plenty of room and places to add photographs, journaling, etc. Okay, and they're just held in place with a magnet on a belly band. Here we've gone for a flat page because this page is bulky. I tend to always put a flat page opposite a bulky page, just so that you're evening out the weight on the spine, you know. So here we have a flat page using those beautiful papers in the background. Flip that over, and we've made a little gatefold book there. And then here in the last page, I've done a mini purse, and I've decorated it with those beautiful papers. Again, TS for Tonic Studios. And when you lift this, you've got that twist and pop mechanism that we had in previous set. And I wanted to use that because I wanted to see what it would look like with the stunning new papers. And I think it works an absolute treat. But it was a nice thing to add to a little purse. There's a little bit of a wow thing in the back of the book. It always looks impressive, the twist and pop, and it just works so well with this set. And this is why I keep saying, use your older die sets with your newer, and you're going to get so much value out of it. So that, my friends, is the beautiful brand new memory book, Today's Treasures. An absolute joy to make. I'm going to have so much fun with this set, not just for memory books. I think you're going to use this within your card making as well. I can see these being made with card shapes in mind. I'll definitely be having a play, that is for sure. So I just want to say thank you ever so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and follow me on my journey. It's been 12 months since I did any filming, so rather a rusty old hinge, but I'm here, and hope to bring some content to you again soon. I have had a playing part with many of the launches for the birthday event because I was kindly asked to do some packaging, and you know, I always think it's an honour to be asked, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So there are plenty more projects and things to share with you this week. I hope you all have a fabulous time with the birthday week, and I hope to catch you all soon. So thank you very much for joining me. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.